I'm really hoping this works. I have to buy a new camera stand, and like, oh my, this just, you don't even know how many like things I have stacked right now to get this angle. Okay, so hi guys, it's Josie. I know I was a little bit on a break. I went on vacation during that time. I did get like video footage and pictures, but I'm still trying to figure out if I'm gonna make it into a video. I honestly have no idea. Today I'm going to show you guys, because I have gotten some questions, and this was in the back of my head of doing this video before I got some questions about what I do to my shoes when I buy them. Depending on what sort of AFOs you get, depending on what sort of shoes you get, will depend on how much you have to do to the shoe to make your braces fit. So this isn't gonna be for every single type of shoe. Just thought it would be a good idea to show you guys what I have to usually do. But what I have here is I have these shoes, my braces, spray bottle, scissors, and this thing that I don't remember the name to. These shoes, I've talked about this brand before. I really like the Airwalk brand. Now, I don't know if Airwalks, if they still fit in AFOs. I have to buy the new line or get a hold of them. I have gotten pretty good at how I have to break in the shoes. You know, some people will take out this bottom piece on most shoes. These ones I don't worry about because they are flat. There's no built-in arch. They do have foam all on the inside, which I can flip this up. These flaps are glued down. So see how that's now ripped up? Those are typically glued down. So I'm gonna rip them up on both sides. My vacation that I took, I went up in the mountains. It was very nice. My uncle and my aunt live up there, so my sister and I just went for about 4 or 5 days. I think it was 4. It was really fun. It was raining pretty much the entire time. I'm going to cut right in the middle here, because I don't want to cut too much. Airwalks has a plastic barrier on the back of all of their shoes. So I don't want to cut too much off of this, because if I cut a lot of the cloth, it'll actually expose the plastic piece that is on the back. And then my brace will actually start breaking that down. So these ones have 2 sets of cloths. Sorry, I'm trying to make it to where you guys can see. Typically I just have this in my lap and I'm like watching a movie. This process gets very aggravating. Like this one has the foam all connected on the top, so once I get it off of the connections on the top, usually can just pull it right out. Or it just comes in little pieces, and there we go. You hear that rip? That's all that foam disconnecting. Do you see what we have to go through just to have shoes? Yeah, a lot of people have been bringing up a lot of brands for me to look into, which I definitely appreciate. Just rip a little bit of this. There we go. But, you know, I'm going to say it again, like I've said before, when it comes down to price. So see, there's a chunk. People have asked me suggestions of shoes that I know of. New Balance is very good with people with AFOs. If you have a wider, here's the other one. If you have a wider foot like I do, I already have a wide foot, so my braces make it wider. I would suggest looking into Airwalks, Etnies, check out Vans. A lot of Vans actually recently became more narrow. So you're looking for this width right here. A lot of shoes now are doing a weird like, oh, width, and then they go super narrow, like right here. That if I do not spray water on this many times in this whole stretching out process, put my braces in and wear them, I rip both of my shoes in the same spot right here. I've done it before. After that, I don't do it anymore. Nope. You may get wet in the process of this. There we go. I'm getting out all over my pants. I hope I can get this on camera. I mean, these shoes already fit over the brace. I got water in my eye. I do this because I don't want them to rip. There we go. Hey. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave these in here for about 3 days. I might just wear my other braces for the next 3 days. But what I'm going to do is every time that these dry, I'm going to spray them just with a little bit of water, not too much. You don't want a whole lot. For about 3 days, I can take out the brace, and the shoe is stretched in the 2 spots it definitely needs to be stretched further, which are these 2. Okay, that is it for this video. I'm going to do the other one, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!